Hello everyone and welcome back to Passion Sundays, the best way to end the week and start another. Our guest today is the CEO of one of the world's leading speaker bureaus, representing speakers like Marshall Goldsmith, Tony Buzan and Brian Tracy. Gautam Ganglani.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm really excited having you here because very rarely that you get speaker bureaus that have that personal relationships and representations with such amazing speakers and authors and experts around the world. So where did you get the passion to create such a business?
Well, I have to credit my dad actually. We're a father and son business, and he's my pillar of strength and inspiration. It all started with a bookshop actually, a small bookshop in Dubai with just 100 books on self-help, new age, personal development books. And that's what it was for a number of years, distributing self-help management books across the region. And one fine day, Dad and me were taking a walk, and he said, well, what's next? How do we take the business to the next level? Books are highly appreciated. It's a niche market that we focused on, but what's next? And we said, how about we bring the authors of the books live? And there was a simple questioning. And we led on to hosting our first event with a speaker by the name of Bob Urichuk. And we organized the event and partnered with an event agency. At that event, we realized out of 126 people, I think there were, we had 93 that registered through right selection. That meant a direct correlation between the people who buy books. There's a direct correlation between that educational engagement to wanting an emotional engagement to see the speaker live. And we say that there's an actual trend here. And then we started organizing public seminars in Dubai, Oman, Bahrain, and started spreading throughout the Gulf and the Indian subcontinent. And then organizing public seminars. It was then, we were getting inquiries, could we have private time with the speaker? Could we book the speaker for an hour, half day, full day? And we would just naturally offer that when the speaker's already coming for a public program, whichever region it was. We offered that to corporate clients and other government institutions to book the speaker. And suddenly we finally said, this seems like another business model here that's just evolving on its own. It was just one step to the other. And we suddenly did some research and realized there's actual business called speaker bureau business. And we said, okay, let's formalize the speaker bureau business and actually represent more than just the speakers we host for the public programs, actually understand from the market what kind of speakers are being booked. It could be from MCs and moderators to international speakers who've written books, to news people from the news, to politicians, to celebrity CEOs, sports personalities. There was no restriction. We said suddenly a huge new market. And again, why just the Gulf? You can actually work throughout the globe. And that's when we finally come across IASB, which is the International Association of Speaker Bureaus. And to become a member, we thought, okay, just apply. But no, they actually interviewed 5 of our speakers to see how credible we are and asked them, how's your experience working with right selection? They then went to 5 random customers of ours and asked them, you booked a speaker, how was the experience? Did it work? What didn't work? So they did a lot of due diligence before they gave us the membership as well. And here we are today as Right Selection Speakers Bureau, with the only speaker bureau out of the 120 that exist officially, with 20 years event management experience in a bookshop. And it all started from, back in the day, 23 years ago.
Wow, I love it. I love the story because, it's partially showing that passion sometimes is not about having a clear vision of what your passion is. It's about pursuing your passion in that moment.
Absolutely.
And in that moment for your dad, it was books. And then it became a speaker bureau. And here's what's interesting. You decided to continue with the Speakers Bureau because that's more of your passion, and you did not go back to the books model.
Yes.
You could have gone back to that book model.
Correct.
But you chose not to because you're honoring your passion in that moment, not what your dad's passion might have been back then.
Yes. I've just realized that my true passion as it come to the journey, I just love surrounding myself with the right people to spend time with world-renowned speakers, travel with them, make new friends across the world, and transform lives globally. Why just work in the region you're in when you can transform lives globally across the world and make a difference? And that's really, I'm on a mission to make a difference across the globe and bring the world's best speakers to every single market I can and transform lives.
Amazing, I love that. And I'm sure on that journey, today it's been 20 years and it's been working phenomenally. But somewhere along the way, there must have been dips in the relationships, dips in the business, challenges where you had to reinvent your business model, you had to recreate yourself. Where did you find the passion and not question yourself and go, oh, that's not my passion. Why am I here? I found myself stuck in this passion because my dad gave it to me. How do you manage those times?
Yeah, we've definitely had a lot of ups and downs in this 23-year journey, no question about it. I remember three very key, difficult times, which lasted anywhere from 3 months to a year on these three occasions. And they were very painful times, and I had to really dig deep. I really had to dig deep, and it went back to advice my dad gave me as a child, to be very honest. He told me 3 pieces of advice, and he said, whenever you're stuck in life, whenever you have a challenge, any pain, just think of these 3 pieces of advice, and that will give you the breakthrough and the transformation.
Okay.
And those 3 pieces is, one is surround yourself with the right people.
Okay.
And secondly, continuous learning. And third and mostly is take action. Because when you take action, you will learn, if not succeed. And I just kept it that simple. I said, okay, I've got this challenge. Who do I need to surround myself? Who are the best advisors in this challenge? Because no challenge has not been done before. So surrounding myself with the right people. I started learning, whether it was reading on that topic, watching videos, listening, asking questions. So I was learning. And then when I understood the concepts, I took action. Some things worked out exceptionally well. Some things I learned, tweaked, made a difference, and started again. And that has really helped me in all 3 situations, applied that discipline that my dad shared with me.
I love that. So basically, these are the best 3 tips for everybody: to just surround yourself with the right people, continuous learning, and most importantly, take action and apply.
Absolutely.
And I hope everybody's going to apply what they've just learned today. Gautam, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you, Moustafa. A real pleasure.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Passion! What do you think? I hope you found this as useful and as exciting as I did. If so, please leave your comments on the blog below and do share it with somebody who will find it useful. And if you'd like more tools, tips, techniques, and exclusive interviews that I only share on my website, then go to moustafa.com. And until next episode, live passionately.